What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prize Picks video talking about the NBA for Thursday, April 3rd. We have 4 picks in the video. Stay tuned to hear all 4. If you want more picks, get in the Dynamo private Discord. I post more in there, plus a bunch of other people. We've been crushing the NBA, so if you're not in here, definitely get in. Access to our favorite picks from a bunch of cappers in all sports. Yesterday, I posted in my channel, hit this massive 4-pick slip on Underdog. It was a 17x, some lines higher than normal lines. Posted this and hit it. People in the Discord tailing our picks. You could see some huge hits from Discord members just on Wednesday. Some big ones being hit. Going into Tuesday, some more massive slips from Discord members. And some crazy days like a couple days ago. We went 12-1 with our NBA picks, including I went 5-0. A few days before that, we had another massive day going 12-5 where I went 8-2. And then just a few days before that, we had a huge day going 22-4, mostly NBA, where I went 8-0. Another capper went 7-0. Sir Radrick, and in his channel, we got PGA coming up. Again, he crushed the last tournament. You could see on Saturday, posted and hit this 3-pick slip, and the next day posted 3 more for Sunday and hit those as well. We've been cashing people out in the Discord with our picks, so get in here, check it out. It's less than $1 per day. Lock in. Perfect time right now with all the sports we got going on. So what are you doing if you're not in here? We've absolutely been crushing our daily top favorite picks from me plus a bunch of other cappers in there. So click that top link, get in the Discord. We'll see you guys over there. So this one, we're getting early look picks on Prizepicks. They only have 2 games up the night before, so we're going to do these picks over on Underdog. Should roughly have the same lines as Prizepicks, and these picks are posted in the Discord ahead of time. Let's get into them. First one I'm going to go to is going to be Anfernee Simons. We're going to take him over on the points at 20.5. Definitely a line I'm liking for him, especially for Simons, who should be playing big minutes. Didn't play in the last game, coming back from this one. I think he's going to be fresh, ready to go against Toronto, where Portland should be able to put up a ton of points. Simons has been definitely one of their go-to guys this year and struggling a bit, so this line is down, but I think in a great bounce-back spot in what should be an easy matchup for him coming back. I'm liking this line and spot for him a lot. So on the season, it's right at a 50% hit rate, and he hasn't hit it in his last 4 games, so that's why I think the line is down. It was up just 22.5 just a few games ago. Now we're getting it at a good deal here at 20.5. I'm liking it, and he's been having some tough matchups in these last 4. So you saw they lost the Knicks by 17. He only got 15 points. A couple games before that, they played Cleveland, one of the toughest matchups. Game before that, they played Boston, another extremely tough matchup, and he hasn't hit it in those games. But you can see the field goal attempts were there. The last one, he didn't get there with the points, but still took 20 shot attempts. So definitely good to see there on the attempts that he's still getting a ton of attempts up. Only averages 16 on the season and got the 20 attempts. And the minutes have been there last 2 games he played in, almost 35, and this one over 37 for a guy who's averaging just 32 minutes on the season. And when he plays those big minutes, we can look when he plays 33 or more minutes, something you can do on Outlier. He's hit this 76% of games this year. So it's just a massive hit rate, and he played 35, 37 in the last 2. So Portland's still trying to get into the playoffs here. They actually have a chance if they keep winning and Sacramento and Phoenix keep losing. So I think they're going for the playoffs here. Simons should be back ready to go for this one against Toronto, and kind of a must-win game for him. So I'm liking Simons here to have a big one and play big minutes and hit this. Next one we're looking at is going to be Luka. We're going to take him over on the points at 28.5. I've been liking Luka. We've been having some lower lines for him just because of a couple bad games in his last 3. So, kind of similar to Simons here, where his lines have been down because of a couple rough performances. I think a big bounce back spot for them against Golden State should be a close one, and I think more of a high scoring game than people will think for this. But I like Luka here. He's been taking a ton of shots, being the go-to guy here with the Lakers. So I like him to go over on the points. If we look at him on the season, he's hit this 55% of the games. Last year he was smashing this. He hit it 73% of the games, but coming back to this year, you can see he was hitting it. He hit it in like 10 of 12 games before these last 3 when he got just 20 in a tough matchup against Houston. Barely got there against Memphis, and then didn't get there against Chicago, where he got to just 25. But you can see the minutes have been insane. His last 5, some of the highest minute totals he's played this season. 38 in each of his last 5 games played, which is crazy. Minutes have been huge for him when he plays that many minutes. It's a way higher hit rate. When he plays 36 or more this season, he's hit it 71% of the time. So I just think a great spot, great matchup for him here in what should be a close competitive game. Lakers actually favored in this one, and Golden State doesn't really have anyone that can stay with Luka and LeBron, so I think both these guys are going to eat. I like going to Luka here, who has been the more aggressive scorer for the Lakers with LeBron, so I like going to Luka. So underdog on these picks, you would get a 3x multiplier. Same with Prizepicks. That's why I've been playing on Parlay Play even more. If you're not over here and you're playing on these pick'em sites, you're just leaving free money on the table because the payouts are higher. We got these two picks we just talked about. We're getting a 3.33x multiplier, so not a big difference. But if you add in a couple more picks, we can add in one here. You're getting a 6.33 on a 3-pick slip, which is just a 5x on Prizepicks. And then we add in another pick. For a 4-pick slip, you're getting 11.63x. This is a 10x on both Prizepicks and Underdog. So that's what I've been playing over here more. Just the same picks I've been playing. They've been paying me out more money. And they have a great welcome bonus. So check them out down below. You get $5 free to just try them out. You don't even have to deposit. But you're going to want to deposit after that because you get a 100% deposit match and higher payouts. So definitely try out Parlay Play. Highly recommend. I've been playing over there, winning more, being a more profitable, better. Let's get in the next one. For the next one, I'm going to Ryan Rollins, a guy I have loved with Damian Lillard out of the lineup. Played him in the last two on the points plus the assist. Those lines aren't up yet. If it's at 14.5, again, I'm loving it. Even if it's at 15.5, I'm loving that one. But for this, I'm going to the three-pointers. He got 7 3-point attempts in the last game, hit 5. I think they want him to shoot more out there because he's basically trying to fill Damian Lillard's shoes when he's been out, and Damian Lillard shoots a ton of threes. So I think they want him to shoot more. He's been shooting extremely well. I think he can hit this one at 1.5 threes. So looking at Rollins, you can see he's hit this one in his last 4 games in a row, 2 or more with 5 in the last one, like I said. And you can also see the minutes since Lillard has been out. They've absolutely been massive in the last 3 because he's been playing so well that they've been giving him more minutes. So he played 34 in this game, and then that's when I started playing him in the last 2. And he only got to 27.7 in this, but he didn't play a single minute in the fourth quarter because the Bucks were absolutely getting blown out in this game, which is really weird, and they didn't even put Rollins back in. He definitely would have got over 30 in the 30s. And then the next game we saw what he could do. He got almost 31 minutes in this game and had an exceptionally great game. And he still covered both these on the points plus assist and the threes. You can see on the threes, he's only hit it 22% of the time this season because most games he was playing like less than 10 minutes. But you can see when he's played 17 or more minutes, this is over a 50% hit rate. I expect him to play like 30 minutes in this game. You can see when he plays 22 or more minutes, a 73% hit rate. And when he plays 27 or more minutes, it's only been 7 games this year, but he's hit it in 6 of 7 of them. So I think they want him to shoot more after that huge game, hitting 5 of 7 threes, play more like Damian Lillard out there, so I like going to Rollins a lot. All right, next pick, we're going to go to Julius Randle over on his points at 18.5. Randle is a big-time scorer. He definitely has struggled at points this year, but now really coming along at the right point, right before the playoffs are starting. He's looked really good along with the Timberwolves, so I like going to him. He's a big-time scorer, like I said, and can definitely smash this line, especially against a team like Brooklyn, when Minnesota is trying to get out of the play-in games and get that 6th seed. So they're definitely battling to get that, and they need to win these games. So Randle, Edwards, these guys are going to be playing huge minutes. I like going to Randle on this line. So for Randle over on Outlier, you can see he's hit this 56% of the time this year. His last 3, like I said, he's been killing it, smashed it. He got 25 and then 26 and then 26. That was a double overtime game in the last one, but still 3 straight with 25 plus points. Really liking it. We can see last year he hit this almost 80% of the time. So definitely a guy that can score the ball a ton, especially when he's playing big minutes and playing like he's been playing, confident, shooting the 3 and everything. I definitely like going to him. You can also see the shot attempts are way up in the last 2. He got 22 attempts and 18 attempts, which is great to see. I think he can smash this one. And he's obviously been playing big minutes, 32 plus in his last 3. And when he plays just 30 or more this season, he's hit this 68% of the time. I think it should be a good game here to go to Randle, so I'm liking him. Minnesota needs to win. I like this play. And if you guys want more picks, get in the Dynamo private Discord. We've been crushing the NBA. Perfect time with all these sports going on. You can see I posted this one yesterday. Hit it a 4 for 4 with higher multiplier lines for a 17x. People cashing out with the picks. You can see posted here in my channel. People hitting some big wins in here with our picks. These are all just on Wednesday. Some massive hits from guys in the Discord using our picks. And the cappers in the Discord have also been going crazy. Just a few days ago, we went 12-1 with our NBA picks combined, where I went 5-0. A few days before that, another big day going 12-5, where I went 8-2 with my NBA plays. And then just a few days before that, a massive day going 22-4, where I went 8-0. Another capper, Sir Radrick, went 7-0. And we got other sports coming back, like Sir Radrick posted for the PGA last weekend, hit this one on Saturday, and then on Sunday posted 3 more plays and hit those again. So click that top link, get in the Discord. You can get in here for less than $1 per day. Perfect time with the NBA, PGA, NHL, college basketball all going on. You're going to get daily picks from all of us. You guys saw those streaks we've been going on, people cashing out with our picks. So look inside some of our channels, the picks we're posting and hitting. So get over there. We'll see you in the Discord. And also make sure to check out Parlay Play. I've been playing over here even more because the higher payouts. So for the same stuff you're playing on Prizepicks and Underdog, you're just going to win more money for the same exact bets on Parlay Play. That's why I play over here. Well, they have a great welcome bonus, $5 free. You don't even have to deposit, but then after, you're going to want to deposit because 100% deposit match and those higher payouts, so you're going to love playing on Parlay Play. Check them out as well. They're linked down below, and we'll see you guys in the Discord.